Today we'll be talking about how to deal with toxic people in the workplace. Hi, I'm Vic. I am a mum of 2 teenagers. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a public speaker, and I also love to create videos about business and business related topics. My daily morning routine is to go for an 8k walk before I go off to work in my little cupboard in Balwyn. So today's vlog, I thought I'd take you for a little walk with me. So I lately have been dealing with a toxic person where I work. And he works very close to me, and I knew that he was toxic after a week of meeting him, so I started keeping my distance. Toxic people are very negative. They bring down the morale of everyone. They can't self-reflect, and they see themselves as victims. We did have a bit of a conflict, but instead of coming directly to me and maturely discussing it with me, he gossiped with everyone in the whole arcade and got them to pity him. So toxic people are self-pitying and draws you into pitying them. They are self-absorbed, selfish and ungrateful. I jump into things quite rapidly. I tend to get really overexcited. So I often live by the quote, ask for forgiveness later and not permission first. So yes, I tend to get myself into some pickle situations. In this particular situation, if he had came and talked to me directly, we could have been able to resolve these issues because maturely and quickly, rather than drag it out, involve everybody else, including the landlord. I had to research on how to deal with toxic people because I'm not very good at keeping my calm either when I'm angry. I'm quite strong-minded, but I'd like to learn how to deal with difficult situations. So this is what I've learned. So toxic people are complainers, and I got really sucked in to his negativity, his constant complaining of everyone else, his life, every situation. So yes, what I've learned is not to get sucked in to the whole negativity, because it really brings the workplace morale down. So I had to set limits of how long to talk to him for, be doing other things so that I am not constantly having to talk to him. Your limits with toxic people, whether it be time or the level of conversation that you are willing to bring it to, or the level of negativity that you are willing to listen to. I'm not sure how walking and filming work. First time that I've actually filmed and walked at the same time, so I'm just wondering whether it's a little bit shaky if I'm just walking like this, or do I have to stop every time I record. Establish your boundaries, whether that be physically or emotionally. I have a very small space I work in. As you can see in my previous video, it's like a little cupboard, and it spills out into a little arcade. So yes, I go into my little cupboard, close my door, and do my work there. So know when to walk away. I had a little bit of a fight with him yesterday, and I realized I didn't want to go further into the petty, and so I just had to choose to walk away. Sometimes ignoring them can be good, it can be a little bit rude. As I'm researching how to deal with toxic people, to be honest, some of the points I think, wow, this really applies to me as well. Sometimes I can be a bit toxic. Look at it from the other side has made me learn a lot, and about how I act sometimes when I'm angry, especially say with my family. Don't get sucked in to pitying them, because toxic people can use pity as a form of manipulation. They just cannot see anything from anyone else's point of view but their own, and they are ungrateful, and they think that they are the one that's always in the right and positive. To be clear, be rational and be unemotional. this person had a problem with me selling a particular product because he sells similar products. So I just did a really quick solution by taking out the product because he was upset, and I thought it was quite reasonable, his point. So I just took out the product. But then he raised another point and said that I was aggressive in my sales technique and I swamped people and I was overbearing. Now, I can't change my personality or his views on my personality, and if a customer complained directly to me that I was overbearing, then I would be able to apologize. But if he tells me that I've been overbearing to my customers, then, and accusing me of stealing his customers by being overbearing, that's not something that I could actually address. So I just had to walk away from that. Don't let his negativity brings you down. So a friend of mine yesterday gave me some really good advice. He said, just do it better. So if this person is complaining about your business, and if you're in every right to do what you do, then just concentrate on your business and do the best you can and be more successful. Remember to look after yourself. Surround yourself with non-toxic people, people who don't dim your sparkle, and people who uplift you. So people who give you positive energy is really important at this time when you are getting your energy sucked out by somebody else. Don't sweat the small things. So just keep in mind the big picture, what you're doing, what your business is about. Just don't let him get you down with the small details and the petty things. So in this particular instance, he had problems with me selling candles. It's just candles. Everyone sells candles. Just let it go and move on. Lastly, don't forget who you are. Just be happy. Happy people are grateful people. They are generous people. Just do things to make yourself happy, not reflect his negativity. I hope this helps you, because it helped me deal with these difficult situations, and there's always going to be difficult situations and conflicts in the workplace, especially when you're working with different personalities, especially when you're in retail. So yeah, give me a like and a comment down below and let me know if there's anything else that I should do or any other pointers that you would like to share, because this is a community. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.